Do you like the house?
No.
Why?
Because it's very smelly and it's very small and it's very crusty.
She said it is very smelly, very crusty, and very what? Small. Can you imagine? Fure is 7 years old. Small, crusty, and very smelly. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's still our vacation vlog, but today I have a bit of time. I'm able to do a proper intro, do a lot of rants, and like just say some things out of my chest because I have so much on my chest I need to let out. So today is, as usual, day whatever of the vacation. Obi traveled back to Australia this morning because he needs to return to work, I think on Friday or something. But anyway, Obi is back and now I can really say things out the way they are, because my husband was like, "Dammie, calm down, he's okay," but no, he's not okay. I'm going to rant, and then I want to do a walkthrough for you guys of this Airbnb we are staying. It is the worst thing ever. And what else? I just need to rant about this whole trip, and then I also give you guys the rundown of this entire trip. The way this trip happened is we actually came for a wedding. I think I've said that in previous videos, and then the wedding happened on Saturday and Sunday. Today is a Wednesday morning, so the wedding happened Saturday. We landed the UK on a Wednesday or Thursday. We left Australia Tuesday, we landed Wednesday. On Thursday, I'm trying to give you guys our full itinerary. That same Thursday, we just lodged in an hotel. That was fine. It was just one night, so we booked an hotel. That was not bad. I think we paid $159, £159 for that hotel. That's about 300 and something AUD. Just multiply. Anytime I mention pounds, multiply by 2, so you have an idea of the amount. And then we slept in that hotel that night. We got in a bit late, so that was fine. And then we checked out that same night, the next morning, and then we headed to my sister's. My sister stays at Sheffield. Remember, we came in through Heathrow. My sister stays at Sheffield. We checked out, we went to Sheffield by train. I feel like we've gone on almost 6 or 7 train rides since we got here, interstate ride. Anyway, we went to Sheffield and we wanted to surprise my sister. You must have seen that video as well. She was not at home. Anyway, we went to the hotel. We actually already booked a hotel. We stayed in another hotel. Very nice, very lovely. The houses here are not big. It's fine. Like, I understand. I get that. I lived here before. But we stayed in Sheffield. That was fine. And then we're going for the wedding actually on Friday. The engagement was on Friday. So we left Sheffield on Friday morning. So we just stayed with my staff for a few hours as well. We took a train from Sheffield to Leicester. But the actual wedding was at, what's it called? Melton Mowbray. So we had to take a taxi from Leicester to Melton Mowbray, and that was a long ride, but that was even fine. We were meant to get a train, but our initial train got delayed, and then the local train we're meant to take, we've missed it and it was late. We took the taxi, and that was fine. That was all good. And the hotel we stayed in at Melton Mowbray is like, this wedding was an actual destination wedding because my husband's side of the family actually live in Birmingham, so they all traveled all the way to Melton Mowbray, which is in Leicester, for this wedding. So it was a destination wedding in a castle. I don't even know which of those videos will go up before, but it was beautiful. Like, the space was beautiful for a UK wedding. That was fantastic. Like, they had a good space. They were not, squishing around, but the wedding was beautiful. It was amazing. I was really happy because my kids could connect to their dad's side of the family at this time, so that was a very good one, and I had so much fun. I've been living a boring life in Australia, so freedom. But anyway, and that happened. We went for the wedding. After the wedding, Sunday was Thanksgiving. We could not go. It was our stock on tent. Tofumi was sick. Like, God, it's a lot to say about this trip. Tofumi fell ill the day we landed Melton Mowbray. As we got out of the taxi at Melton Mowbray, this boy started throwing up. He had diarrhea. Short and long form, there was food poisoning, but thank God I got some tabs, some medicine with me from chemist house before we traveled, so that helped. And I was able to go to Lidl as well. Lidl is like Aldi in Australia. They also have Aldi, but I was able to go to Lidl, get a few pills, and we were able to manage it. But it was a long stretch carrying a sick child around for a wedding. But anyway, that was fine. Premier Inn we stayed in in Melton Mumbai was not good. The services was poor. It was a dead hotel. But then again, Melton Mumbai is like a village, like it's not a very big city, so I would take it. So that was fine. But the madness that, oh no, they're still good before we get to the bad. So like I said, because Tofumi was sick, we didn't follow family members for the Thanksgiving service at Stoke-on-Trent, because Stoke-on-Trent or Stoke-on-Trent, I'm not sure, Trent, I think it's Trent. So we didn't go with them. So what we did is we just moved back to Leicester, and you guys would have seen that video. We now lodge at Novotel Hotel. That hotel is the best place we've stayed since we got here. We've literally stayed in about 5 accommodations since we got here. Imagine a 2-week trip. We've slept in almost 5 places. God, please preserve us. Don't let's go back home with any infection, because I'd be worried. I even had to go and buy Zoflora yesterday. But anyway, we stayed at Novotel. Novotel was fine. At Leicester, we went to the King Power Stadium. Is that what it's called? That's the Leicester City Stadium. Because Tofumi loves football, his daddy wanted to actually take him there. So we all went there. It was fine. Like, we were taking Uber around. It wasn't bad. $10 here, $10. That was like most of the Uber we've taken so far. So that was all good. And then we checked out of Leicester and came back to London. And that is where my rant begins in this accommodation. So we're meant to check out at 11. This is 10:35, but that's fine. So we got into this accommodation. To be honest, my husband warned me and said, oh Damlola, let's just book hotel. And I'm like, no, you know, by the time we're back in London, we're more relaxed, we have few more days, we have activities, we need to eat, you know. I just wanted a relaxed space, hence why I went Airbnb. My husband actually said, like, this is almost like the first time my husband is like, I told you. And I'm like, shit, I'm sorry, I've messed this one up. He wanted hotel, I said Airbnb, and then I booked Airbnb. Since I'm the master planner, what did I book this Airbnb for? It is a mess. Like, even as I will still show you guys the house, I'll do a walkthrough quickly. But before, even my kids, they're like, mommy, are we sleeping in this bad house? This house is dilapidated. It is old. It is horrible, like horrible. I don't even know what else to say. But if you're in Australia, you don't know what God has done for you. Generally, the houses in the UK, they are small, I understand. But this one is particularly small, which is fine. But it has a smell to it. It was stinking. Like, I don't know why people cannot buy a diffuser, humidifier, like just make the house smell nice. My friend was telling, Dammie came in and I was like, oh no, Dammie, it's not that bad. It's the fact that maybe there's mold in the house. And I'm like, buy the humidifier. It will take out the mold. Like, there's a way, there's a control to mold as well. But it's just bad. Like, there's so many things that's gone wrong on this trip. But this one tops it all, like tops it. He's at the top of the charts, like has no competition. Let me quickly do a walkthrough of this house, get out of this house, and I will do a proper sit down video of this trip in a proper way, like for you guys. But yeah, that's it. I'll do a walkthrough of the house. Let's go through it. I'm done ranting. So if you come into the house, I will show you guys the outside. I'll film when we are going. Oh no, I can even actually do a quick shot here. See, oh, it's raining. I'll show you guys outside. Let me see. I'll show you guys outside when I'm going. I'll take it with my phone. But anyway, so this is the entryway of this interesting house. Once you come in, right, by your left, the first thing you see is the bathroom. This bathroom obviously was remodeled. They fixed it. So it still looks new from the outside, but by the time you start going to the, like, if you look down right now, you'd see that they fixed it and they've not done it properly. I even saw a spider there this morning. Look up, can you see? Like, they did the remodeling, but can you see this up part? Can you see? Can you see? Disgusting. Why can't they just paint it? Disgusting. So this tap, like the day we came in, I called the host and said, hey, where's the key and things like that. She was like, oh, the cleaner just left. She left the key here. That's not the point. A cleaner just left. Can you see this? Does this look clean to you guys? Can you see? Can you see? Is this clean? How is this clean? Tell me. A cleaner cleaned this. I can put my hand here and everything here will be dust, but I'm not gonna do that. I love my hand so much. Can you see where somebody cleaned? It's a mess, like an absolute ghetto. There is no foot mat here outside of the shower. People are meant to come out from here. no footmat whatsoever. It is pure water while you're showering. Everything is on the floor and they'll meet it there. But anyways, that's about that. Interestingly, they have this. Dammie said maybe it was previously a pub, but I don't know why a restroom has made a female to it. See, this entryway rug is disgusting. This thing needs to be washed. I can't even put my leg on it, God forbid. So this is it. The kitchen is not bad overall. It's just like, I feel like it's good. Has this fridge. I'm coming, let me zoom back in. Okay, has this fridge. The fridge is clean, to be honest. Nothing is wrong with it. I'll come back to eating. This is all the dirt. I've packed everything. I was going to use my money. Initially I didn't plan to wash, but I'm like, there's just a way I have to enjoy the 600 AUD I paid for this accommodation, which was about £320 for 2 nights. £320 for 2 nights. That's 631 AUD for 2 nights. So I know somebody will say, oh, you got it cheap. To me, it's not cheap. I'll get a better hotel for that same amount. But because I was looking at the facilities, that's why I took this one. But anyway, Airbnb in London is ghetto. Like, don't even, outside London might be fine, but this London, go there. So I actually used the washing machine. I put it to good use. I washed all our clothes, and they have a dryer luckily, and I used that as well. The kitchen is not bad. It has all the main amenities you need. I meant dishwashing liquid, but I went to buy this one because it's almost finished. No, it's fine. I didn't cook anything. I cooked noodles once for the kids. I cannot use this toaster. This house stinks. It smells like it has a horrible smell to it. But anyway, this is room 1. This person actually has a high for interior decor. But what is this bed? Like, what is this bed? The bed sheet looks so old and rusted. You know when you've washed your white clothes over and over and over again, and you're meant to be, I could not use the towel. I had to go and buy a towel from Primark. But even my husband, we had to like spread another cloth. Thank God we had native from the engagement, so that's what we just spread. My husband left this morning. He took those away already. But that is what this place looks like. Next, see these 2 cupboards. If I open it, the smell that will gush out from there, you will choke. Like, you literally choke. This is meant to be the main bedroom, and this is what this one looks like. Like this one as well. The bed sheet looks disgusting. This is the towel. We did not use it. I had to like spread my wrapper from the wedding on this to be able to sleep on it. And even, I think that's a fan, whatever. We didn't use it. I didn't even open this mirror at all. I could care less. Like I said, this person has a high for interior decor. But yeah, this house needs way more than that. There's a eating behind that. They did this eating cover. That heater in this, the heater in this particular room is not working. I don't know, except or maybe we don't know how to operate it. But yeah, that's it. There's this disgusting rug. I'm like, this rug is due for a change. Why is the same? Why? Like, you can even do away with it. Like, but thank God I always go with my slippers anywhere I'm going. So okay, there's no rug here. But that's about this room. And she did, like, again, interior decor. She's good with it. So she has this mirror. Like, this corner is very nice. Not bad. Not bad. And then the kids are here, but let me show you guys quickly. This is our bag. We are packed and ready to check out now. This is everything. We're going to my friend's house. We're going to Dammie's house. And this is the living room area. I don't even know why there's a cloth on this chair. I think because it's yellow or something, but
it came on too.
It's, yeah, I don't know why she put it, but it's really nice, or why he or she put it. This is not bad, like, but it has a stinking smell. Again, there's this rug. I don't think they've ever cleaned or dry cleaned, so it smells, it stinks. And yeah, there's this decor. Like, this is the selling point. This particular place is the selling point of this accommodation on Airbnb or booking.com, wherever you book it from. But anyway, there's just a lot of decor. And this is the Babam barrier. Like, this is the one that tops the charts. This room, can you see? Even like, how do you expect somebody to sleep in this place? How? Make it make sense. Like, I can't. Like, we didn't even come here at all. I'm putting on the lights for the very first time. See, this place feels like you know, under the stairs or a loft that you just put load, and they turned it to its 3-bedroom, because when we checked online, this place is actually a 2-bedroom. So this is like a storage or a loft that they've just put a bed, and to make more money off Airbnb. So man, this is everything, and I'm just in shock. Like, you can stay here and take nice pictures, nobody will know. But then, so this is a forewarning. Maybe you're better off booking hotel because hotel has a bigger budget for maintenance, right? This house, the number one thing was the smell. The rugs are, I don't know, maybe they are the ones that are damp, or I don't know. There's just, and the house is old. The outside is horrible. Locating this house was, it's just a lot. Enough of the rant, but yeah, I'm happy I'm leaving this house today. My kids are even like, let's go back to Australia. They are like, we've had better days in Australia, better days. Like, I was still talking about all our experience here, how tiny the houses are. The transportation system is amazing, but I feel like coming to the UK just made me realize how grateful I am that I chose Australia, and Australia chose me. Australia is home, and we cannot wait to go back to our house and like go back to whatever we have in Australia. Wait, I even want you guys to hear the opinion of my kids. Fred, do you like this house?
No.
Eh?
No.
Do you like the house?
No.
Why?
Because it's very smelly, and it's very small, and it's very crusty.
She said it is very smelly, very crusty, and very what? Small. Can you imagine? Fire is 7 years old. Small, crusty, and very smelly. Yesterday when we went out, she literally said, Mommy, are we going back to that bad house? And I'm like, yeah, my baby, we have to. One more night and we are out. And yeah, now is the time we're out. So what do you think about this house? How's your opinion?
I'd rather live in a doghouse.
You rather live in a doghouse, Abba? It's not that bad. So for me, that's extreme. Now that is extreme. That is extreme.
It smells.
It smells, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has a very...
Whatever these are, they have spider webs in there.
They have spider webs in there, and that is meant to be the eating system or whatever. So you guys, you heard it, like even from small kids. So I'm not the one doing the most, or because initially my friend Dammie and my sister, they were like, oh no, because you came from Australia, Australian houses are big. I'm like, this is not even about the size of the house. The house is just stinking. Whew. Okay, all right, that's everything now. I'll catch you guys later. We need to head out now, and hopefully we're planning to go to London Bridge, do a bit of shopping, but I'll take you guys along. See you guys later. Bye.